I went to a seminar about death.
Okay, you have to tell. Well, you're just telling me this now.
I know, yeah.
Please share. Why?
I have a friend.
Why were you there, and what did you learn?
I learned that no one really dies, and that it's just an experience in the physical form, and we're attached to our personalities, but that we're just souls, and that we continue and continue and continue.
Lauren? No, I'm saying Lauren introduced me to Puff.
Oh, got you.
I mean, I knew Puff, but it was more of a personal relationship after, we was at Cassie's birthday.
Y'all, the streets are buzzing right now after comments attributed to someone close to Nipsey Hussle reignited long-running rumors that many people thought were buried for good. According to online clips and secondhand commentary, Nipsey's former bodyguard Brick Baby recently hinted at behind-the-scenes tensions surrounding Nipsey's personal life and relationships before his death. He didn't present proof, and he didn't accuse anyone directly, but the way he spoke was enough to reopen old conversations that fans and critics have argued about for years.
I was sent a photo of Nipsey engaged in something which I will never put out.
Yeah.
Right? And that's his personal business.
Yeah.
And, based on what Wack is talking, and this is what I mean, like with Wack, a lot of the stuff he says
ain't really
comes out as true.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
But
so what I'm saying is, I didn't see the video that Wack is talking about, but I do have a photo that someone sent me, and it's definitely it's Nipsey in the photo, and I'm not going to go into any more details with that.
Nah, I understand that, but then okay, the video, right? It never said that it was man on man having intercourse. It's like a train was ran.
Yes,
that's from the narrative, whatever they put out, because I've never seen it.
This immediately brought back memories of past claims made by Wack 100, who once alleged that there was footage involving Nipsey that the public never saw. At the time, most people dismissed those comments as clout chasing. But when Brick Baby appeared to allude to similar rumors without spelling them out, the internet reaction shifted from laughter to discomfort. Some fans were furious, accusing Brick Baby of disrespecting Nipsey's legacy. Others pushed back, saying that a person's private life doesn't erase their public impact, and that Nipsey's contributions to his community and culture stand regardless of rumors.
Are people forgetting it was her and Lauren London? I just find it so funny how people are always omitting names and not really looking into the true facts.
Where things really escalated was when online commentators began speculating about Lauren London's role, not based on evidence, but on long-circulating internet theories. One of the most repeated claims is that Lauren allegedly knew about certain aspects of Nipsey's private life before his death. Again, this is unverified speculation, not established fact, but it's a claim that has fueled heated debate. From there, social media did what it always does. It connected dots, fairly or unfair.
Look up with the biggest rapper at the time, everything's great. By the way, isn't she? Lauren is the one that introduced Nip to Diddy. Diddy couldn't even get to Nip, even though he had ties in L.A. It was Lauren that brought Nip.
People began resurfacing old interviews and clips, including Nipsey himself saying that Lauren introduced him to Diddy. That part is on record. What is not on record are the conclusions people are now drawing from it. Online theorists have tied this introduction to broader rumors about Diddy's inner circles, industry parties, and power dynamics, especially in light of Diddy's current legal troubles. Some are asking whether Nipsey's independence, influence, and refusal to play industry games made him enemies. Others argue this is a dangerous stretch fueled by grief, distrust of the industry, and hindsight bias.
I'm saying Lauren introduced me to Puff.
Oh, got you.
I mean, I knew Puff, but it was more of a personal relationship after, we was at Cassie's birthday.
To be clear, there is no confirmed evidence that Lauren London betrayed Nipsey, no proof she was involved in anything criminal, and no verified connection between her relationships and Nipsey's death. These are internet theories, not conclusions reached by investigators or courts. What is real is the emotional response. Nipsey's death left a vacuum, and when major industry figures fall under scrutiny, people revisit the past looking for explanations. In moments like this, rumors often get louder than facts. Some fans are calling for compassion and restraint, reminding everyone that speculation harms real people, especially a woman who lost her partner and the mother of his children. Others argue that discussing rumors doesn't mean believing them, but rather questioning how power works in the music industry. At the end of the day, what we're seeing isn't new information. It's old whispers resurfacing in a new climate, amplified by distrust, trauma, and unresolved questions surrounding Nipsey Hussle's murder. And until actual evidence emerges, that's all it is. Rumors, reactions, and internet speculation, not truth. That one line is what really shifted the conversation online. Not because it proved anything, but because fans interpreted it as confirmation of a connection. And once a connection feels real to people, theories start to feel possible. Almost immediately, social media began asking questions, not based on evidence, but on interpretation. Some fans started wondering whether Lauren London was more than just Nipsey's partner in the public eye. A few online commentators pushed the idea that she may have been the link that introduced Nipsey into industry circles he normally avoided. To be clear, this is speculation, not fact, but it's a theory that gained traction fast. Old photos began resurfacing, images of Lauren and Diddy together at events, moments that some viewers now describe as too comfortable when seen through a suspicious lens.
I went to a seminar about death.
Okay, you have to tell. Well, you're just telling me this now.
I know, yeah.
Please share. Why?
I have a friend.
Why were you there? And what did you learn?
I learned that no one really dies, and that, it's just an experience in the physical form, and we're attached to our personalities, but that we're just souls, and that we continue and continue and continue.
In one widely shared photo, Nipsey appears in the background, which fans interpreted, rightly or wrongly, as symbolic. At the time, no one questioned it. Now, people are retroactively assigning meaning. Then came renewed attention to Lauren's interview with Angie Martinez after Nipsey's death. Many viewers felt the interview was sincere and emotional, but one moment in particular became a focal point of online debate. Lauren shared advice she said Diddy gave her, quoting him as saying something like, "You showed the world how to hold a man down. Now show them how you stand when it all falls apart." Some fans read that as encouragement. Others read it differently, questioning why Diddy had such a personal role in guiding her grief narrative. A few even pointed out that he used the nickname Boo, which Nipsey had also used publicly, and interpreted that as inappropriate familiarity. Again, this is interpretation, not proof, but it fueled discussion. Another moment that caught people off guard was Lauren mentioning she had attended a death-related seminar before Nipsey passed. For some viewers, that detail felt unsettling. Others argued it was taken out of context, noting that people explore grief, spirituality, and mortality for many reasons unrelated to impending loss. Still, the timing raised eyebrows online and became a major talking point. The speculation didn't.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like Nip came to me and said, "I want you to mentor me. I want to get into real estate. I want you to teach me all your, like your business secrets." You know what I'm saying? I was like, whenever you got questions, pull up. And then on his last album, people do not know this. Somebody tried to jerk me, but I fixed it. I actually am one of the executive producers of Nipsey Hussle's last album.
Victory Lap.
Yeah, Victory Lap. So a lot of people don't know this. We got them to change it in Wikipedia. Somebody over at the label tried to leave my name out, but he came to me and said, "I want you to be a part of helping me finish up this album." And so I was a part of not just the records I was on with him on his last album. He was like, "Yo, I'm a big fan of like Life After Death."
Now, you taking a spiritual person who's asking for something. He said, "I wanted that same feel as life after death." That same feel was that Biggie got, and he went on to sell about 10 million albums or 10 million copies. I was saying, you gotta watch what you say to demons, because it just might come true.
Stop there. Comments attributed to Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, were also pulled back into the conversation. He has previously claimed that Nipsey wanted Victory Lap to feel like a cultural moment similar to Biggie's Life After Death. Some fans took that comparison and ran with it, pointing out that Biggie's album was released posthumously, adding another layer to theories, even though there's no evidence connecting those dots. From there, the internet built a narrative that Nipsey's rise, independence, and influence made him difficult to control in an industry that thrives on leverage. In that theory, again, unproven, people speculate that powerful figures felt threatened, And in order for any outside influence to reach Nipsey, someone close would have had to introduce him. That's where online speculation unfairly, or at least unprovenly, lands on Lauren London. Some commenters have gone as far as accusing her of knowing more than she said. Others strongly reject that narrative, calling it cruel, misogynistic, and rooted in grief rather than facts. It's important to emphasize, there is no evidence, no court findings, and no verified testimony suggesting Lauren London betrayed Nipsey or played any role in his death. These are fan theories, circulating in comment sections and social media threads, not conclusions supported by investigators. What is real is the emotional intensity. Nipsey's death remains unresolved in the hearts of many fans, and as major industry figures face legal trouble, people revisit the past looking for answers, even if those answers are built on speculation. So the real question isn't whether these theories are true, but why they persist and what they say about trust, power, and unresolved trauma in the culture. As always, separating rumors from reality matters, especially when real people and real families are involved. Drop your thoughts respectfully, keep the conversation grounded, and remember, questioning narratives doesn't mean declaring guilt.